Welcome to a day in the life of Ash.
And Carlos.
Coffee detox last year when he went to prison. We are enough no matter who we are.
Somebody said pray for me.
Big life update. I was really shocked.
I was too. Put a bit of love into your food.
Universe, the Parasites, Benbenzole, and ivermectin. I've had a past of drinking, drugs, no dry chicken breast over here. It's our first day in the life. I'm so excited to take you guys with us. It is 9:03 a.m. so we didn't start it straight this morning.
We had I wouldn't say sleeping, we just slept and had no alarm clock and just let our body wake up.
I was really sick last night. We can get into that if we need to. So we just slept in this morning. I always have Thursday off, rest day. Sometimes you go for a run.
I'll go for a run, yeah, Thursdays. But do you know what? It felt fucking amazing just to sleep in and not... Well, I'm usually up before my alarm clock, but just to sleep in and just not worry about getting up or anything. Just take my day slow. It's the first sort of like sleep in since I've been back.
So starting our day, I mean, we've already started our day and we'll come back and explain that soon because right now we're at the coffee shop that we love getting coffee from.
Best coffee ever.
Oh, there we go.
Seriously.
So we're gonna go get a coffee, so we will talk to you soon. Coffee has been...
served.
What's that word? Acquired. It is honestly the best coffee. So we discovered this coffee place.
Salute.
Simply Beans. Let me turn this down. Actually like a few months ago, but I didn't try. They have these different beans that you can choose.
There's five different types of beans.
So we came here maybe like a few months ago, but I just got like the normal standard coffee. I was just like, oh, whatever, give me like the usual. And then it was last week, was it?
Yeah,
we tried. It was last week, yeah. That we were standing there and I was like, okay, let's actually read them what they say. And one was hazelnut. I know you love hazelnut, so I got you that one. And I love like caramel. So the other one was caramel. So like, it's not added caramel or added hazelnut. It's tones of caramel, tones of hazelnut. So I'm not a coffee specialist, but if you are, I guess you'll understand. I don't. All I know is it tastes good. It tastes so fucking good. So.
And like, I stopped coffee for, I think 16, 17 months.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. Keep talking.
So yeah, I stopped coffee for...
Sorry, we're back.
Yeah, so I stopped coffee for 15, 16 months. And when I got back out, I was like, oh, I'm not going to have any coffee. So I didn't have any coffee for about a month. And I was like, oh, I think I feel like coffee now.
Yeah, we both did like a big coffee detox last year. When he went to prison, I detoxed off coffee because I was experiencing like really bad stomach pains. I think from the stress, so like my gut, I don't know, my gut was just not right. So I wasn't eating properly. I was so stressed, of course. So I stopped coffee for a good like
it was making
6 to 8 months.
It was making you anxious as well because
I was really anxious and jittery. And then everything was like going through me. So I stopped it as well. I had some tea and stuff. So anyway, it's actually a good reflection that, you know, the power of self-development and regulating your nervous system. I spent all last year doing somatic therapy and understanding how to regulate my nervous system, understanding how to process emotions, sitting with myself, like so much inner work. So it's so amazing now to be at this point where I can reflect and go like, I can drink coffee as per usual. I can, not that I have lots and lots of coffee, but like when I do have like a pre-gym and have a coffee at home, like I feel amazing. I don't get anxious. I don't get dips either.
No, stable energy.
Yeah, stable energy. And I think obviously that's from, you know, not abusing coffee and like eating healthy and all those things, but it's also from, I think regulating your nervous system is so important, especially when you're taking stimulants. So it's a, what's that word? Like a good reflection to see how far I've come. I'm just gonna celebrate myself. I feel very proud.
Yeah, if in the comments, guys, if you guys got an awesome coffee place that you guys go to, just let us know because I'd love to go and try out a few different spots. Brisbane. Even Gold Coast or something, because we go down the Gold Coast once a week.
Yeah.
And we'd love just to try a few different...
Well, we are going to drive home now, and then when we get home, prep up some food, take you guys through what it would take. So talk soon. Hello! Hi! what we're doing on our health and fitness journey, give you a big life update in terms of health, fitness. Cool. Some garlic, onion. And then this is marinated chicken from the other day. So once a week, we'll go get our groceries and get all the meat we need for the whole week. And then we'll prep it up into, like, I guess, amount. So this is enough for what, 4 days or 2 days?
2 days.
2 days?
2 meals each.
Marinate it, freeze it. So now we bring it out, defrost it, cook it. Makes it easy. So it's week 2 now.
Week 2?
Of like what I call the lock-in phase, the rebuild phase.
It's been, what, 36?
6 weeks.
No,
Up to 8 weeks.
36 or 37 days since
back.
I've been training.
From when you came home from prison. So I think when I calculated it was 6 weeks. So this is 7, maybe 8 or 9 weeks since you've been home. The first week we just spent, honestly.
First couple of weeks we just.
The first week to week
catching
and a
up.
half. Catching up, eating
Organising.
out, like just like loving each other, being in each other's company. And then we started to get back into the gym. Obviously, when you were away, when Carlos was away, he didn't really have any equipment.
Yeah, there was no equipment. It's obviously prison.
You tell them.
The best thing you have is what, a 5, 8, and a 10 kilo medicine ball. You got.
Listen. Oh, shit.
You have a dip bar and a pull-up bar. That's pretty much all you have in prison.
Yeah, so you were training so much, but
It's all
it was all body weight and
Body
cardio.
weights.
Like you were doing like 3 days a week.
3 days.
Sorry,
3 sessions a day.
3 sessions a day.
Of just whatever. Like we'd do like CrossFit. Then we'd do running. Nah, 2 is plenty.
You guys are gonna learn really quickly that I'm a really bad multitasker. So I'm like, yes, we're gonna like cut everything up, and I'm gonna talk to you, and I'm just gonna stand here and talk to you. And he's gonna do it all.
Yes. It's just unusual. I do it all and she just looks pretty.
Yep, that's it, girls. It's the dream. Yeah, and while he was away, I last year went really deep on my self-love, internal journey, healing my relationship with food, fitness, and my body image. So we can get into that story like in another video on YouTube. But basically last year I just spent the whole year listening to my intuition, like I was saying earlier, like healing my nervous system, and just really uncovering more around my issues with body image, training, nutrition. Like I was from a very disordered background in that sense. So last year I went really deep on healing that. So I probably trained like maybe on average 3 times a week, exercise. Like when he first left, I could not step foot in the gym without crying. Like that was really difficult because we trained together. We always had for like over 10 years now. So that was like that was a big reminder that he wasn't here. So I didn't train for like probably a good 4 months when he left. I was just walking, maybe like take the puppies for a walk. So now we've locked in, it's been like what, I think it's been 6 weeks now.
6 weeks, yes.
No, 6 weeks of like we were just training. So we were just heading to the gym, building up the days. I think we started like 3 days and we're doing 4 days now, we're at 5 days. Started adding in cardio as well, like running.
Yes.
And it's been 2 weeks now of actually tracking our weights. And also we started a Parasite cleanse. Are we done with that board?
Yes, we are.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I want to share with you guys what we're doing for the Parasite.
You do that.
cleanse
I'm going to go
supplement
chuck this on.
Okay. All right.
And I'll come back.
Okay. So I'll start here. Okay, I'll start with
Fenbendazole.
the questionable ones, the animal stuff. So we're taking fenbendazole and ivermectin. Okay, so they're both deworming, right?
Yo.
Dewormers?
Yes, dewormers. Or parasites.
Yeah, no, but I feel like you know more about this than I do. So do you want to talk about it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty much what they do.
Okay, cool. Well, this is going to get rid of the parasites. This is going to help with replenishing nutrients, right?
Yes, nutrients.
This is going to help
Flush out the system.
That's a good way to put it. I was going to say shit it out. But yeah, flush out. It seems much nicer. And this is the heavy metal detox. So we are taking, this is on like a specific regime, which is twice a week, 3 times a week, right?
Yep.
and you have a break.
And we're rotating this for 6 weeks, and then we're having 2 weeks off, and then we're repeating. So we're doing a real deep cleanse because it's a 12-week deep detox.
On a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nothing till next Friday. That's how that goes. Every morning. And we're doing half and half of that because this one's a little bit weaker, a little bit stronger. And then we've got every night. So zeolite is our heavy metal detox.
And we can switch this between this and active charcoal as well. So what the heaviest metals do is once we detox, it sits there. These are the binders. These binds into the heavy metals and the parasites.
Yeah.
And then this flushes it out.
Yeah, actually, you remind me now. So when you kill off parasites, they release heavy metals into our bloodstream. So you want to be doing a heavy metal detox to take out the heavy metals. Otherwise, they flood your system and then can create more, like, I guess, what would they call it? Not side effects, but it's like die-off symptoms. So this is for the die-off symptoms, these guys, and this is just to replenish your gut microbiome. We actually do need to get a probiotic, which you haven't gotten yet.
Yes.
But yeah, that's how we're doing it. This is diatomaceous earth. That's definitely not how you say it. That's what that is. This is just selenium husk. This is just spirulina, and this is moringa powder. So that's our cleansing ingredients. And as far as our diet goes, oh my god, I can't do this.
Why?
I just can't talk and like think at the same time. Alright, so you guys know now what our cleanse is. And then our diet, we're focusing on whole foods, breakfast, lunch, dinner. We're having a snack meal.
Yes.
It's kind of like 4 meals
Four
and
meals.
then one little like fruit at the night time. I might insert some pictures so you guys can kind of see what we're doing. But basically it's just like a balanced diet, right?
Yep.
And then training, at the moment we are training 5 days a week.
Running, I'm running
twice.
3 times. She's running twice.
And we're just following the training plan. Ticking it off, progressively overloading, nothing crazy, training for like 45 minutes to an hour. Our cardio is like 15 minutes just to warm up the body, or if we're doing runs on those days, it's just a run, which is for me 2Ks. You do 1 5K run a week.
Yeah, 1 5K run a week, and then we do our
crazy.
sprints.
But it feels crazy for me. 2Ks is an effort for me, but I'm actually proud of how much, I guess, cardiovascular strength I've gained in the last 3 weeks. Like it feels really good because at the start I was very like, oh my god, we're never gonna get fit. Like I had the whole like, we're never gonna get fit. Like, oh my god, like what have I done? I've lost everything. Hard. Yeah, it was really hard. There was a little mindset work to do around this. So yeah, so that's what we're doing at the moment for our health and our fitness. So let's finish prepping this up.
Yes,
and
I've got the chicken on, so
get to the beach.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, Master Chef, how we looking?
This is what happens when you marinate it for, what, 3 days now?
No dry chicken breast over here. Tasty. So really, guys, it's so important to make your food taste good. Otherwise, you have no chance in hell at eating healthy. And eating healthy makes you feel good, look good, mental clarity. Like, so important to
Not just
eat
that,
good.
guys, but like, if you're trying to be sustainable, you got to create it so it's a lifestyle. So if you're eating, just say, chicken, rice and broccoli, and you don't enjoy it, you're not going to be able to maintain and sustain that for life.
Yeah.
So if you can eat something that you enjoy every single day and put a bit of love into your food, you'll be able to do it and maintain the physique, the goals, the fitness, the health for life.
Yeah.
Because it becomes a lifestyle to you.
This is what we take with us to the beach. Towels, of course. A speaker. You know, cards. I'm teaching Carlos how to play because he's not very good.
Here we go.
What's that?
Yeah. King of Chop here. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a Vietnamese game called Chop.
It's a jail game.
That's what you play in jail.
So yeah. Okay, he like whips my ass every time. I'm getting better. I'm currently reading this Rebecca Yarros book. It is so good. I just finished the first one. You guys, I've been so slack though, because my client gave me it to borrow, and it's been like a long time since I've I've read it. So I'm going to try and get through a lot of it because I really need to give it back to her. But this is the first one in the series. Such a fucking good book. If you love romance, like, bad boy. Oh! Yeah, anyway. That one, so good. So this is the second one in the series. Put my books back there. So I'm reading that. Carlos is reading the Neville Goddard Deluxe Collection, which I've listened to. It is the best. We love Neville. He is amazing. So he's in the middle of reading that. And yeah, hats, because we're going to be sun safe kids. And that's really it, hey?
Yep.
That's it.
No sunscreen because that shit's cancerous.
No sunscreen. Love you, Mum.
So we just spent 45 minutes just organising and preparing to go to the beach.
Yeah, because like I said at the start, this was a last minute decision. When you look at how beautiful the day is, like, hold on, let me just, hold on. Like, you guys, look how beautiful that day is.
It's not a cloud in the sky.
Literally not a cloud in the sky. Oh, that's probably annoying the fuck out of you. So, we're going to the beach, which means we had nothing prepared for the beach. So we're like, okay, quickly go home. We made chicken and rice, and then we made oats. And you're right, it took us like 45 minutes, you said?
Yeah, and that's 45 minutes of filming as well. If it wasn't for the filming, we probably would have got it done in probably, 25, 30 minutes. So what we're trying to say here is, if you want to reach your goals, you will prioritize them. Or you can just make excuses.
Yeah, like it would have been so easy to be like, okay, like we don't have anything prepared. Oh, well, we'll just have to eat out for today. Like it's going to take us too long. It literally took like 45 minutes max, right? Like it doesn't take long at all. Like I said when we were cooking, we had the chicken already marinated, but like just say you didn't have marinated, you had to cut it like, what, an hour, you know, like. And this is why it's important to do your shop at the start of the week. It's why it's important to be aware of your goals and to just choose yourself. Like that's the biggest thing here, is that we prioritize choosing ourselves. We know what our goals are, and we make sure that we just do what we need to do to reach our goals, because it's important to us. It's important to our values more so than goals even. It's like a value of ours to be healthy. It's a value of ours to feel amazing, to love what we see in the mirror, to feel physically fit, to feel alive in our bodies, and that comes down to good, healthy, nutritious food, like, which is why we're also doing this cleanse, because we want to feel our best. And he's been in jail, I've been spending a whole year of just like eating whatever I want, which has been really great, but also realizing dairy doesn't sit well with me and lots of sugar doesn't sit well with me. So I was ready to just do a big cleanse of all the things. I've never wanted to do a cleanse. I said this to Carlos when he said to me, hey, let's do a Parasite cleanse. I was like, I've actually really wanted to do one before in my life, but whenever I've watched YouTube videos about it, people have always said, like, you know, you feel really lethargic, like there's so many symptoms.
I think we're starting to feel that now.
Yeah, maybe. Like I'm definitely.
We're only like, a week and a half into it.
Like I said to you guys at the start of the video, last night I didn't sleep well because my stomach wasn't feeling good, and today I'm also feeling a little bit dizzy. I don't know if it's just because I didn't sleep well, like who knows, right? Who knows? But overall, like we've been training 5 days, I've been getting stronger, you've been getting stronger. My running, like the time of runs, this is how much I know running, my pace has increased and we're feeling good. Like we're still able to do everything. I have my client sessions, like everything is still great. Like my work isn't being interfered, neither is yours. Like everything's great. And that's what I was always worried about with the cleanse, is that, oh, I'm gonna have to like sit in bed and I'm not gonna be able to keep up with my usual routine, my work, what I love doing. But we so far haven't found that to be the case. And this is, I mean, it's been a week. It's been a week, so we'll see how we go. We've definitely noticed symptoms of emotional release. Like both of us have had big realizations come through. A lot of limiting beliefs come to the surface.
That's the parasites. That's the parasites speaking.
Right? Like, oh, I'll share this with you guys because you guys have become like the family where you guys get the tea, the extra tea, right? So day 2 of Parasite Cleanse, and I shit you not, I've been sober now for nearly 2 years. I've been nearly 2 years in August, so nearly 2 years.
Yes.
The first time in 2 years I've wanted to do drugs. I wanted to drink. Like, it came into my head, like, I really just felt like it. And it's been 2 fucking years.
And I was just like, what the fuck are you on
too.
about?
I was like,
she hasn't spoken a word.
Because I was like, the shit I was saying, I was like, I'm so sorry I was saying that, because, like, that's not the life I want to live. That's not who I want to be. But I was like, oh, like, I was, like, you know, that's why I'm grateful, like, the kind of relationship we have, that I can just say what I feel, and, you know, we have a no judgment relationship, like, free zone, right? But, oh, like, anyway, I was just, like, openly sharing what was in my mind and some of the shit that was in my mind. So that was really interesting. Then I started Googling about, can parasites, like, bring up, like, what can it bring up? Like, I can't remember what I Googled, but I think it was, I can't remember. But anyway, basically it just said, yeah, like, the parasites can hold in stored emotions, and if you've had a past of especially dopamine, like, drugs,
because they love that shit.
Yeah, apparently they love that shit. It gets stored, like, they store them or something, or they store it within your body, so when you cleanse out these parasites and they're dying off, you also are going to kill off these stored emotions. So if you have had a past of drinking, drugs, like, that's all going to come up as well. So yeah, it was really weird. I was really shocked. Yeah,
I was too.
Since that like few hours of me being like, yo, this is yeah, I've been fine, but that was like a really fucking weird symptom. Other than that as well, like, just had like the usual limiting belief stuff around, like, confidence, judgment, like, what was the one?
I think the judgment too is because we've put out so much in the last month.
Since you've come
and just
along,
shared so much to you guys.
Yeah,
so.
But it was just like that underlying realizations of, like, where we still feel like we're not good enough, where we still feel like we're being harsh on ourselves, and we're judging ourselves. Like, that was coming up again, and just like recognizing that it's all bullshit, and just a deeper level of realization that we are enough no matter who we are, what we're doing, we are doing amazing, and to continue building that self-concept higher and higher. So you had a lot of, like, that come through. So somebody said, pray for me, cause the pills ringing out and I still can't sleep. Hey. Somebody said a word upstairs, cause the bar shut down and I got no sleep. Oh, she knocked on it and let me go. Smile ain't working anymore. Somebody said, pray for me. You know what's wild? You know what is crazy? I've hated country music my whole life, and just now, like, just in these last few weeks, it's all I listen to. So I don't know what that means. In, like, the world of the universe and parasites. Good work, babe. Good work. You're doing good. You're doing good, sweetie. Doing good. Did you just lose?
Yeah, I'll let you. It's only first game.
This is something we're working on.
What? What are we working on?
Dropping the ego. Being an allower of all emotions, even sadness.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay to be sad that you lost. Document you losing again. Yeah. Okay. Lunchtime. We just went for a little dip. Hot as hell. And now it's time to eat. We just went for another little swim. Been reading, and now a little afternoon snack before we'll head home. We are finally home from the beach. I never thought one person could be so physically exhausted from laying down, right? Yeah.
That's the sun. That's the sun.
Yeah, it is the sun.
The sun actually recharges you, not drains you.
You know, well, I feel grounded and I feel like, grounded, grounded. But I also just feel like, I think it's all the training from the week. My body's just feels really heavy. My legs.
Yeah,
anyway.
You train hard.
I do, thank you. Anyway, we are going to call it for a day with the day in the life. So we're finishing up our day with making dinner, and then we're taking the pups for a walk. And then we're gonna have our early bedtime. What's the time now anyway?
I have no idea.
It is 4:45. So I'm gonna go for the walk and we'll have dinner. So I'm gonna aim to be in bed by like 6:30.